Here we are on board ILEX Catalina 42 Mark II. We're on the foredeck. There's the anchor locker with the windlass and plenty of chain storage below. ILEX features 5 deck hatches to bring in light and ventilation, as well as numerous cabin ports that open up. Aluminum mast with a traditional mainsail using a Dutchman system for easy flaking. We look up the mast, you see the radar unit up top. Give you plenty of range, spinnaker pole track on the front, and Garhauer blocks. As we move back, see the inboard sheeting for the Genoa to get a little better pointing. Lots of purchase on the Traveler. Nice purchase for the main sheet as well. Dodger has sun covers for the windows. Has a there's a bimini and then there's a connector piece between the two. Give you sun protection and rain protection. Self-tailing winches. Expandable cockpit table for dining. Nice cockpit cushions, really thick and comfortable. And a nice feature on ILEX is the sheet bags or halyard bags. Keep things under control and nice and neat. They also make a nice backrest. The starboard winch, as you can see, has got a electric motor to make it easy to hoist the sails. And actually 3 more deck hatches that you don't see, but extra ventilation. And as we come around to the port side, there's little cubbies on each side that store winch handles or your sailing gloves. And then below each seat, as you can see, there's an escape hatch and extra port for more air into the 2 aft cabins. So those over here. As we go aft, we have a locker on the port side for the gas bottle, and then a mirror one on the other side as well. And you've got aft seat lockers that give you access to your steering and your autopilot and other mechanicals down below. Really nice helm station, big stainless steel wheel. Throttle controls are handy right in front of the wheel. You've got what's really nice is the engine controls right where you can see them, easy to reach. You're not bending over and looking down the cockpit to control them. And your wind speed and depth, etc. Little chart plotter. And what's really nice about ILEX is the great view that you have from the helm looking forward. You can see the bow with no problem, looking either through or above the Dodger. And really nice feature of the lifelines is the wide opening gates on either side. Easy passage. And then one of my favorites is the aft stern rail seating. Great place to sit when you're sailing along and just want to be comfortable, with the built-in drink holder as well. And there's a really nice swim platform, some more storage, and a built-in swim ladder. That's actually part of the stern rail, as you see right here. ILEX is just a beautiful, beautiful boat. One owner, beautifully maintained, ready for her next owner. Come take a look. Welcome below on ILEX Catalina 42 Mark II. We're in the salon where there's beautiful seating. Bench seat towards center line with storage drawers underneath it. And a nice grab rail to keep you steady. Nice antique lighting, clock and barometer. Outboard storage. The dinette table goes down and there's cushions to flip over the top of it to make a berth. We've got a television at the nav station and all your electrical panel switches and controls are here. VHF, stereo, air conditioning control. Going aft, we've got the port guest cabin with plenty of light and escape hatch. And this cabin has the berth divided into 2, but there's a filler piece so you can make it into a twin or queen size bed type thing. Whole window for exterior lighting. Hatch above to let fresh air in. And another port to give additional lighting. Nice hanging locker. Place for your shoes. 4 steps and you're up into the cockpit. Behind the steps is easy access to the engine. Coming over to starboard, you've got another guest cabin. hanging locker outboard. Again, a mirror of the other cabin, except this berth is solid below. Again, access to the centerline engine compartment, hatch above, and lots of storage and a nice seat to sit down and put your shoes on. Then there's a shared head just forward of the starboard cabin. Non-skid flooring, curtain to protect the wood. Nice medicine chest outboard. Again, light and fresh air. Nice sink. Plenty of storage. Nice and bright. As we go forward, galleys to starboard. Stainless steel door on the fridge freezer. Plenty of storage for your condiments. Nice deep freezer or refrigerator with a freezer section. Top access from here to the freezer section. Nice storage locker with some bins that come out for your chips and other type of storage. 3-burner stove, a nice oven, plenty of storage behind here. Coffee or tea nook. Beautiful stainless steel sink with a single lever adjuster. Beautiful salon and galley. Next up is the owner's cabin forward of the mast, and to port is a large, almost queen-size bed. Plenty of storage up on the shelf. Opening ports to port. And same to starboard. Large hanging locker. Then there's a central locker that houses the air conditioning unit and some additional storage. Wonderful storage on the shelf. And then a 5-drawer cabinet, or drawers I should say, storage. And as we go forward, the ensuite head is really nice with Corian counters, mirrors, and a stall shower. Again, we have the non-skid flooring, plenty of space, very comfortable. Here's the stall shower, which is gigantic. And you've got access to the windlass and to the bow. Super nice accommodations. And one more walk aft. Very, very comfortable for a couple and some extra kids, or 3 couples. Just a wonderful platform.